Hello? He's cold. He's dead. Rudy? Rudy?
You're not listening, Peyton. Oscar is not being unreasonable. The coding analyzer you developed for us is a masterpiece. We know that.
This is just the beginning.
We only have so much money to spread around, Peyton.
And why don't you cut back someplace else? Why does it have to be my research funds?
You know, everybody feels that way when budget cuts affect them.
It's not as if I were asking for a fortune, Oscar.
I know how you feel, Peyton, but...
Rudy,
Jamie, what's wrong?
there's a dead man in your office. He's dead.
It's amazing.
Who is he? How did this happen, Rudy?
Anything?
Nothing.
Tune in your bionic ear, Jamie. See if you can hear anything.
I already did that.
Please.
Oh, now there's a heartbeat.
He's coming back.
From the dead? Rudy, was he dead or not?
To all external appearances, yes, but... this is quite an unusual man, Jamie.
Oh, really? Does he, drop off like this often?
I've never seen him go this far.
Who is he?
Darwin Jones. It's Peyton's brother. He's all right.
Good. I'm going back to my office, Rudy. Peyton, we'll talk some more later.
What's left to talk about?
Doesn't seem very happy that his brother's all right.
There's always been a rivalry between them, I think. Darwin was the youngest doctor to ever graduate from Harvard Medical School. He then went on to do some pioneering brain research at MIT. The OSI is sponsoring him. For the last 3 years, he's spent in meditation with the monks in Tibet. Will you see what else he can do? Darwin, are you all right? How do you feel?
Very refreshed.
I wish you wouldn't go that far under without warning me.
I'm sorry. Did I startle you?
Well, you scared the out of me.
Oh, Jamie Summers, this is Darwin Jones.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back, brother. Hi, Peyton.
Here, let me get this off you.
Rudy, I'm sensing an electrostatic buildup in the EKG unit.
can make his body sensitive to external electrical fields. You're right. There's a loose ground wire.
Yes, it's all right now.
Here, let me give you a hand.
Okay. What's the matter?
Your arm seems to have an electrical field.
Oh, really? You know, I learned a little bit about meditation and a lot about concentration when I was a tennis pro. But what you did was incredible. How do you do that?
Well, it works like this. As a doctor, I have a very detailed knowledge of my anatomy, how my body works. What I've trained my mind to do, with the help of the masters in Tibet, is to raise my level of awareness to a point where I can now focus inside myself onto a specific muscle or a specific set of nerve endings and increase or decrease its activity.
So you literally told your heart to stop beating and then start beating again?
Basically, yes.
The scientific term for that is biofeedback.
Oh, yeah. What about pain tolerance? I knew a girl who could go to the dentist and she meditated instead of using Novocaine.
That's our next experiment with him. We're going to see how much pain he can endure.
Dr. Wells' office?
Is Peyton Jones there?
Yes, he is. Just a moment. Dr. Jones, telephone.
Thank you. Hello?
Dr. Jones, this is Mr. Clark.
I told you not to call me anymore. I can't talk to you.
Then let me talk. I'm very impressed by what I've heard about your coding analyzer. And I think you should be allowed to continue your research work.
I told you I am not interested in you or...
Please listen. I'm willing to increase my offer to you.
I don't know, Darwin. That looks a lot worse than the dentist. You really gonna walk across those hot coals?
Yes. It's one of the traditional tests at the monastery. After you've spent a few years learning how to prepare your mind.
How exactly did you prepare your mind for this one?
Well, the key to the entire technique is to be totally at peace with yourself, with no thoughts at all to distract you, like a clear lake with no ripples. Then, with my inner voice, I speak to the specific parts of my body, as you said, and tell them what to do.
What happens if you do have distracting thoughts?
It's to be very risky. Now, Dora, are you sure you want to go through this?
I'm sure. When I open my eyes again, I'll be ready. This is how it's done, Jamie. Oh, Shanti, peace, peace. Now relax. Relax the femoral arteries. Let the femoral arteries dilate and enlarge to carry more blood. And now the heart. Increase cardiac frequency. Increase. Accelerate circulation rate to carry heat from lower extremities. Increase perspiration flow in the soles of the feet. And now anesthetize the feet. Anesthetize. My feet feel nothing. They're bathed in perspiration. Cooled by the blood. All body systems will continue functioning this way. Ready? Now.
That charcoal is at 120 degrees centigrade.
Peyton, are you listening?
All body systems normalize now. Normalize and relax peacefully.
How'd we do? Let me see. You did very well. Anybody else would have had third-degree burns.
I can't believe it. You are not burned at all.
Nope.
The OSI won't make you such a generous offer, will they, Peyton? Think it over.
Hey, Rudy.
Yeah?
Thanks a lot for hamstringing me in Goldman's office.
Ask for my honest opinion, Peyton.
Yeah. Well, you gave it to him in spades, didn't you?
Peyton, calm down.
I'm not blessed with your gift of calm, dear brother. Thanks again, Rudy. I'm gonna remember your support.
Oscar cut back on his research funds?
I'm afraid so.
I better go talk to him. We'll do the water test when I get back.
What's the matter, Rudy?
Jamie, do me a favor, will you? Would you listen to them? Hmm?
Well, that's not very ethical, Doctor.
I wouldn't ask you to do this, you know that, but Peyton's been working with some very high-security code materials, and I'm worried about his mental attitude. Now, would you?
Okay.
Yes, of course I'm angry. OSI is cutting back the funding to my entire cryptographic department. Well, this coding analyzer that you've already developed, Peyton, is more than sufficient to fill our needs for the next decade.
Well, is it?
You told me how proud you were of your coding analyzer. You said it could decipher... what was it?
Irrational diagram substitution codes.
Right. In a matter of hours. That's quite an achievement.
Point is that we were just starting to scratch the surface. They are so inane in this place.
Calm down, Peyton.
Come. You know, maybe you're right. Or maybe if I could stop my heart from beating, maybe I could get a little attention too, huh? Now, you never have any trouble getting your research grants, do you? Your work is so dramatic.
Now, come on now.
Oh. Oh, it's true. The flashy projects always capture the limelight and the money.
Take it easy, Peyton.
That's always the way it's been for you, huh, Darwin? Easy, even when we were kids. Only you didn't have a genius brother that you had to live up to. And then when you came back from Tibet with that calm, self-righteous attitude. Oh. You are so together, brother, that it drives me crazy to be in the same room with you. What's the use? What's the sense in trying to make you understand? You're so wrapped up in yourself, you can't even see what you've done to my life.
This is getting a little personal, guys. Rudy.
Yeah?
I think you're right to be concerned about Peyton. He's really upset.
That's what I was afraid of. I better call Oscar and have him lock up Peyton's security materials and the coding analyzer until Peyton calms down. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Hey.
Dar, right with you?
Okay.
Hi.
Hello. Well, you have the next gauntlet set up for me to run, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all wired up.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
You're not having any of those distracting thoughts, are you? It would block your feedback.
No.
We'll be watching closely. If you get in any trouble, you just signal me and I'll have you out of there in 2 seconds. Okay? Now, you ready?
When I open my eyes,
Right.
here we go. Om Shanti. Peace.
You didn't have a genius brother that you had to live up to.
Peace. Peacefulness. Concentration.
You didn't have a genius brother that you had to live up to.
Good. Now respiratory system will hyperventilate. Maximum oxygenation in the bronchial tree. Good. Now substandardized metabolic rate. Lower need for oxygen.
Okay. Get him in.
Get around on the other side once he gets over our heads. Over to the right.
Crazy, the same room with you. Genius brother that you had to live up to.
Very good. Another foot. Hold it.
Must maintain control.
Lower him in.
Lower heart rate.
Restrict blood flow to abdomen and lower extremities.
It drives me crazy to be in the same room with you.
Rudy, I'm worried about him.
Keep a close eye on it.
Easy. That's always the way it's been for you. Drives me crazy around you.
No outside thoughts. Must maintain control. Relax cardiac muscles. Slow down heart rate.
Easy. Even when we were kids, you were so wrapped up in yourself.
No outside thoughts. Peace.
If you can't even see what you've done to my life.
Rudy, he's in trouble.
Bring him up, quick!
It's Jan. It's Jan!
No, I'm okay.
No, you take the legs. Go on, breathe.
Dr. Wells, security calling. Section 4.
Watch him. Very carefully.
Hello. What?
Thinking about Peyton, Rudy.
Jamie? The coding analyzer's disappeared. And so has Peyton.
We have reason to believe that Peyton is heading toward East Germany.
How do you know?
Steve is working undercover in Brussels, investigating an expatriate American by the name of Ivan Karp. This man, Karp, deals in the buying and selling of top-secret material.
Like the coding analyzer?
Right. We've traced him to a small town in East Germany called Halderstadt. We believe that the two will rendezvous there.
Steve going in?
No, he has to remain in Brussels, undercover.
I get to go to Germany?
Right away. We believe that Karp already has a coded list of all the OSI agents around the world. If Peyton sells the decoder analyzer to him and tells him how to use it...
It gets decoded and we are all in a lot of trouble. I'll radio as soon as I go across the border at Halderstadt. Bye.
Good luck.
You're going after my brother.
No, I am going after the coding analyzer.
I want to go with you.
I can't let you do that.
Jamie, I want to try and talk my brother into coming back. He's not a criminal. He's just feeling frustrated and unappreciated. And I know that I've been the cause of part of that anger.
I can't let you go with me. I've got to go in there alone. Now, I promise you, if there's any way at all that I can bring him back for you, I will. Bye. don't believe this.
Now, don't be angry. I had to follow you.
No, you have to get out of here before they see us.
I know I can help. I speak a little German, and the biofeedback techniques I've developed may be useful in getting to Peyton.
Your biofeedback is really amazing, but it is also unreliable. Now, you almost drowned the other day in that tank, and it was the minute you started thinking about Peyton. Now, there's a lot more to think about out
I
here.
can do it, Jamie.
Will you be reasonable? This fence is 10 feet high. It's got barbed wire at the top, and it is high voltage.
How'd you get over it?
Well, you can't do it my way.
Well, then I'll do it mine. I can use the biofeedback to let the high voltage pass right through me. I'll just climb over it.
Right. And what's going to happen when you start thinking about the men with the guns down there who will shoot if they see you?
I can do it, Jamie.
You are impossible.
Om Shanti. Peace. Peace.
Darwin?
Maintain low viscosity between nerve synapses.
The men with the guns who will shoot if they see you.
No outside thoughts. None. Injury to left deltoid muscle.
Men with the guns.
Anesthetized left deltoid muscle. Must not allow distraction. Anesthetized left deltoid muscle.
Will shoot if they see you.
Anesthetize. Must not allow distraction.
Darwin, let go. Are you all right?
Sure. Piece of cake. I told you I could get over it.
Darwin, your arm is bleeding.
I've anesthetized it and constricted the blood vessels. It'll stop soon.
Come on, we're gonna go borrow a car. Okay, let me get it.
It's locked.
Come on, I'll get you started down the hill. Get in the car, let's go, come on.
Erstens, sie ist kein Fleisch.
Bionics?
Yep. It's a combination of biology and electronics.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I sensed an electrical field around your arm. Can you, tell me more about it?
I will in a minute. Snow White, come in. This is Dopey. Can you read? Repeat. This is Dopey. Can you hear me?
Hello, Dopey. I read you're fine. We're bouncing your signal via communications satellite from Munich. How are you?
Dopey is fine, but Doc has come along for the ride.
Doc?
Yeah, Doc Darwin.
So that's where he is. I want you to promise me that you won't take him across the border, Jamie.
Oh, well, no, would I do a Dopey thing like that? You got any updates for me?
Yeah, we found out that Carp definitely has the coded list of all of the names of our agents, including yours and Steve.
So I should get the list as well as the decoder, huh?
Right. Steve picked up a name, a hotel called the Elric in Halterstadt. That might be where Peyton and Carp are meeting.
Okay, we'll check it out. Bye.
What do you mean we, Jamie? Jamie!
You said we.
Darwin, wait. That's Ivan Carp right there.
road.
Does he suspect anything?
No, he still thinks you plan on financing his continued research.
Dr. Jones is so naive to think we'd share our profits with him. Once he's decoded the OSI list for us, and we're certain the analyzer is genuine, we'll dispose of him. Go. Come on, it's nothing.
It's okay now.
What?
They've gone. You can let go of me.
Oh, sure, shouldn't we go after him?
Yes, I know where they're going, so we can catch up with them.
I think that couple was watching you.
But it's no matter if they were. You know how elaborate the security system is at the estate? No intruder has ever tried to penetrate it and lived.
We just passed Kraftshofer. Brook Road should be the next right turn.
Okay. Hey, I'm sorry about the way I grabbed you back there.
I'm sorry I didn't have the time to take advantage of it, but...
Oh, I'm not so sure you would have. You may come off pretty self-sufficient, Dr. Jones. But I kind of get the feeling maybe you're a little shy and possibly a little lonely,
Yeah, I'm beginning to see that. The trap in getting too wrapped up in yourself is that you can lose other people. Maybe Peyton wouldn't have done this if I'd have taken the time to share my experiences with him. Help him find some peace of mind. When we get him out of here, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Darwin, I really had better do this alone.
No, Jamie. I need to do this for myself, too. Brook Road is just ahead.
I know you want to come along, but let's be straight here for a second, all right? We are inside East Germany, and Oscar cannot send the cavalry in to get me out of trouble. Now, I have to work my way through God knows what kind of a security system, into Karp's mansion, get the coding analyzer and the list of agents, and get out alive. And there's one more thing. They're planning on killing Peyton anyway, so they wouldn't hesitate for 1 second to kill either one of us. Now, if you're concerned about stress situations, this is going to be wall-to-wall stress, and personally, I don't think you can handle it.
Yes, I can. I'm gonna
Darwin,
go with you.
please don't argue with me, Darwin.
If you try to go without me, I'm just gonna follow you. I'm going to go, Jamie. For my brother's sake and for my own. I'm gonna go.
It's quite an impressive estate you have here, Mr. Carr.
Yes. It's a wealth you'll be sharing in, my friend. The sale of your coding analyzer will bring you a fortune. And that's only the beginning. And we're quite safe here. I have a fetish for security. The entire grounds around this estate are under constant surveillance. If anyone tries to gain entrance without my invitation, they'll be spotted and killed.
There's Karp's estate.
How good a swimmer are you?
Well, I do a fair bionic butterfly. But I don't think this is the time to get my hair wet.
No wonder it looks so easy.
Look, why don't we circle the lake and approach the castle from there?
It's worth a try.
Okay, come on.
Wait.
What is it? What's the matter?
There's some sort of electrical field up ahead.
What does it do?
We'll see if we can find out. Here, you can throw this further than I can.
Oh, tear gas. Wonderful. Oh. Look it. Look it.
Mr. Karp, it's been a security breach in Sector 4.
What do you suppose it was, an animal?
That's possible.
All right, keep watch. Well, now, this is the list I spoke of. Deciphering it will test your coding analyzer. But you'll have to hurry. A group of potential buyers is flying in by helicopter within the next 4 hours.
What sort of list is it?
No, nothing important, just some names.
Don't worry, I'll have it in the clear by then.
That wall's about 75 yards from here.
And someone is watching those 75 yards on a TV monitor.
So we got 2 problems now, all right? Now we got to get to the wall without tripping the sensors that fire the tear gas.
And we have to move fast enough to beat that remote-controlled TV camera before it can pan over the area again.
Tell me something. Can you let the electronic sensors pass through you like you did the high voltage on the fence last night?
I think so.
Okay, so then you can just run through there without setting off the gas.
Theoretically.
Okay. And I can run through there at 60 miles an hour holding my breath.
So even when you trip the tear gas, you'll still get past it before the camera can spot you.
Theoretically.
Okay. Me first. Om Shanti. Peace. Peace. Relax body synapse circuitry and let electrical impulses pass freely. Ready?
All right, the camera's panning away. Okay, go. Okay. Well, how do you feel about a little bionic boost?
You're on.
Okay, give me your foot, sir. Ooh, that wasn't too bad, huh? Let's go. Okay, come on. Darwin! Darwin? Take it easy.
He's dead.
Oh, Darwin.
Hold cardiac rate to 0. Maintain control. Anesthetize chest area.
Drop the body in the lake. If you try anything foolish, you'll end up dead. like your partner out there.
I thought I heard a Jamie.
No, it's nothing. You can go back to work. We caught 2 of your former associates from the OSI trying to get in.
Where's the other one?
Mr. Karp, it's our buyers.
My God. Who is that?
Your brother. He was trying to get to you, hoping to talk you into coming back, but he didn't make it.
I didn't think anyone would get killed.
If you decode that list for Karp, a lot of other people are going to be killed, including someone who is as close to me as Darwin was to you.
Jamie, I didn't want anyone to die.
Increase cardiac rate now. Try to hold at 4 beats per minute. Dilate carotid artery. Must keep blood flowing to my brain. Constrict all other arteries. Need oxygen. No. Must hold respiration to 0.
Good news, Peyton. Our buyers are en route by helicopter. They'll be here within the hour. Better get back in your machine, complete deciphering of that list. Peyton, you listening?
The list, yes.
They're going to kill you too, Peyton.
Don't be ridiculous. Just say anything. Get on with the list.
Isolate wound. Partially sensitize intercostal nerves. Bullet lodged in rib cage below 9th intercostal nerve. Anesthetize intercostal nerves. I can't do it. I'm going to drown. Yes, I can. Think of Jamie.
You're gonna be fine. I'm gonna be really fine.
That's it. Now contract the serratus anterior. Close the wound. Dilate axillary arteries in both arms.
Helicopter's just been spotted on radar. Be landing in the garden in 5 minutes.
Excellent. All right, go get Peyton Jones. Bring him here.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Carm.
Is the list decoded already?
There won't be any decoding. I've already destroyed both the list and the analyzer.
You've what?
Nobody else is going to die because of me.
Nobody makes a fool of me.
It's the buyers Karp was expecting.
I know, I'll handle this, okay?
Welcome, gentlemen. Mr. Karp's gonna meet you himself. You go right through that door, it'll be all right.
Get this thing off the ground. Now.
You know, this hospital staff cannot believe how quickly you're recuperating.
Well, they still won't let me out of this thing.
You lost a lot of blood getting me out of that place.
Blood is one thing I haven't learned to replenish with biofeedback techniques.
Yet.
Did Oscar say anything about Peyton?
Yes, and he's reviewing the case with the secretary now. I think that everything's going to work out fine.
Yeah, I hope so. We could use some time to learn how to be brothers.
Yeah. You know, Dar started teaching me some of his meditation techniques. They work.
I know. I've been trying those exercises that you taught me, and I feel a lot more relaxed and in touch with myself since I have.
You been in touch with your stomach lately?
Huh?
I thought you were going to take me to lunch.
I am. We're having couscous.
Your stomach's been growling all morning.
Well, when your body talks to you, you should listen.